Hello everybody, and today I just want to tell you about logic gates. So, a lot of people don't actually know what logic gates are, and let me explain that to you. So a logic gate is pretty much when you put in an input or multiple inputs, and you get out an output, but the inputs have to be true or false, which is pretty much the same thing as on or off. Also, this is just a little side note that all of them can be made from two of them, and I'll show you what I mean later. But anyway, let me get into some examples. So this is a NOT gate, and they usually name the gates with capital letters, and this is an example of a logic gate. So this is an inverter, also known as a NOT gate, and what it pretty much does is takes the input, and the output is the opposite of the input. So this lamp is going to represent the input, this lamp represents the output. If the input is off, the output is on, the input is on, the output is off. Next is the OR gate. So an OR gate is pretty much the output is on if one or the other output or both of them are on. So that's why it's called an OR gate, because it's either one or the other or both. So this is an AND gate. There's the output, these are the inputs, and the AND gate only turns on, so the output is only on, when both of the inputs are on. So one is on, doesn't turn on. The other is on, also doesn't turn on. Only when both of them turn on does the output turn on. Now this is an XOR gate, and it looks a bit more complicated, but let me go back to the OR gate. So remember, OR gate turns on if one or the other or both of them are on. The XOR gate only turns on if one or the other is on, but not if both of them are on. See, if both of them are on, then the output is off, and also if both of them are off, then the output is off. Now these are pretty much the most common ones to find, and let me show you some more. By the way, if you're wondering about the name of XOR, it's because it's exclusive OR, so it excludes when the two inputs are on. So the NOR gate is pretty much the inverted version of an OR gate. So it takes the OR gate, but then adds a NOT gate after it. So if both of the inputs are off, then the output is on. If one is on, the output is off. If both of them are on, the output is off. And if the other one is on, the output is also off. So the output is only on when both of them are off. Here's an AND gate. This is pretty much the same idea as the NOR gate, but it's an AND gate instead of an OR gate. But again, it's inverted. Here, you can pretty much just see the things. So it's on if like this or like this, but not if both of them are on. So if both of them are on, the output is off. Now this is the XNOR gate, and it's a pretty long name, but pretty much what it is in simplest terms, if both of the inputs are the same, the output is on. But if they're different, see, one is on, the other is off, output is off. But if they're both on, the output is on, and if they're both off, then the output is also off, and this is how it works. So this is one of the cool uses for comparators, because pretty much what happens is if this is on, then this comparator is on because this signal strength is more than this signal strength. But if both of them are on, then this signal strength is the same as this signal strength here, and same thing going on over here, so the output of both of these comparators is off, and then that means that the lamp over here is off. Now I want to revisit this sign over here, that all of them can be made from two of them. Pretty much what I mean is that there's two base logic gates, and you can make all of the other logic gates from these two. And the two base ones are the NOT gate and the OR gate. So let me show you what I mean. See how the AND gate, that's how it works, and let's look at this. As you can see, this is a NOT gate because you pretty much have the thing going into redstone torch. This is another NOT gate. This is an OR gate over here. By the way, I color-coded them if you didn't notice. And this is another NOT gate. So again, pretty much works the same way. If you even pay attention closely, then this is actually the same thing. This is a little bit more compact than this. But yeah, you can see this works the same way. It only is on when both of them are on. Now the XOR gate is a little bit of a monstrosity over here, but pretty much what's going on, and this is just me trying out things for the first time ever. I just know because I can build circuits like with breadboards and stuff, so I just know that when you take the two inputs, on one side you pop them into a NAND gate, and on the other side you pop them into an OR gate, and you take both of these outputs and pop them into an AND gate, then that's your XOR gate. So pretty much this over here, this piece of yellow concrete is the OR gate, because see, we're taking this input and we're taking this input and we're getting an output here. This part over here is a NAND gate, because this is pretty much what you see over here. It's this part of the AND gate, but we remove this torch because we want to invert the output so that we have a NAND gate. And this actually resembles this NAND gate, where we have these two wires going into the torches, and the torches lead into the output. That's the same thing going on over here. And then we get the output from this and from this, and these are both NOT gates. And then this is a NOR gate, because you can see we have the two inputs and the output. And this is a NOT gate, because see, we just have the redstone torch, and this is the output. So again, just a quick recap. This part is the OR gate, this part is the NAND gate, and this part is an AND gate. So as you can see, this works the same way as an XOR gate. So one is on, the output is on, and if the other is on, the output is on. But if both of them are on, the output is off. So we pretty much have the same thing going on over here. This is a NOR gate, and as you can see, this is pretty much just an OR gate, but with an inverter after it, which is a NOT gate. So see, it works the same way as this. Why do I have two lamps here? I have no idea. And this is a NAND gate. This works the same way as this NAND gate. You can observe how it works here, and it works exactly the same way over here. And again, this monstrosity over here is an XNOR gate. This was an XOR gate, this was an XNOR gate. And as you can see, you can observe the behavior of this and the behavior of this gate. So I just want to mention that these gates, you usually don't use them by themselves. They're usually integrated into like much bigger circuits. Like if you've seen really big Redstone computers, those are pretty cool, but you can find a lot of this stuff in there. And yeah, you pretty much just combine them and take the outputs of one into the inputs of the other, and you just get crazy stuff, and yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty much gonna wrap things up for the day. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, like, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.